All right. So they say Baltimore man was sentenced to life in prison plus 35 years for murder after for his child because he killed his childhood friend less than 48 hours from being released from prison. He had been released from prison after serving a 10-year sentence for assault and use of a handgun in a crime of violence. Okay, guys, this is the black community, which is wild. So he didn't think about getting out and getting him some box. None of that. Or what the women at. Look at the guy. This guy that women would use. Which I'm just not understanding. Like you, I don't know. I'm confused. I mean, with his looks and the way he looked, why would you be comfortable with being in jail? You just got out, bro. You just got out, and you're not ugly. Hey man, pretty people got issues, man. All right, uh, so a black person say, bro must been a time cell. The next two times said my type of guy. I say he got to be gay because ain't no way you just throw away your life like that, which is wild, very much wild. And they said the nigga had that on his mind for 10 years. I mean, well, there's some truth to that because it had to be because ain't no way. And they say he the told or the baby or his childhood friend got his baby mama pregnant, got his girlfriend pregnant or some shit, and he can wait to get them. He's probably the reason why he had 10 years. Okay, if he is the reason why I have 10 years, instead of just beating on him with my hands, you know what I'm saying? I can beat the nigga with my hands. Why would I go to jail 10 years for this shit? It just doesn't make sense to me, man. Bruh, it don't make no sense. Why the fuck would I go to jail for this shit? I mean, and the black community is happy about this. They're championing it. He was the reason. Okay, yeah. Man was like, I'll see you boys next week. You can't make this shit. You can't make this shit up, bro. I don't even like their food. I went to jail. I don't even like their food, bro. Got to get the backstory. No, nigga, I'm good. I'm good on the backstory. That means sound like y'all cool. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. See him, bro, in that paperwork. Bro smiled for the mugshot like it was a school picture. Yeah, he is. Nigga must have been hitting his baby mama. So you go back to jail? Bro, if I got my freedom and my baby mama getting hit from the back with all the pressure, I would just y'all niggas tripping, man. My baby mama getting hit from the back with all kind of pressure. I would just get the fuck on. What are you niggas talking about? But I look at his face, he finally got his man. Not sure on the backstory. Definitely did something. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. To me, some of this shit don't even need a backstory. I need to know what's going on now. Like, why would you just got out? First thing you think about is killing a nigga. You must have told. A lot of these dudes are saying he must have told. But do y'all ever think like, damn, you only got 10 years, bro? He must have told and what he was gonna do when he get out. You get you gotta believe what people tell you when when they believe in themselves for better or worse. 100. When you niggas post 100, like when I'm supposed to be like, oh my God, this is like Negro spiritual, nigga, you ain't no nigga. There's money out here to get, and there's things that you can do. This is not 100, bro. Congrats, you got to upgrade to life. Homie snitched on him for the first time. He told his celly, be right back. Hella gay, by the way. This means if he is pronounced deceased and somehow comes back to life, which can't happen, he has to do another 35. Okay. Bro took the charge and his homie turned on. Do y'all know that? Is this true? Dog, I just can't imagine myself doing 30. I mean, doing a whole life sentence plus 35. I just can't imagine myself doing it. This is ridiculous. This is, dude, there's a whole world outside. And I go right back to jail. So I mean, he went to jail in 2016 and got out in 2026. There's a whole world out here. And I could go be overseas traveling. I can go be linking up with some of the finest women that I ever seen in my life. And I'm throwing 36 years in jail or more. Dog, I just can't imagine myself doing that. No, I'm gonna be honest, that will really cut me from hurting somebody. I mean, I ain't even just trying to kill somebody. From putting my hands, physically, for me putting my hands on people. Stories like this, because it's ridiculous. Toto cracked his shorty. Ain't no way. Bro, fuck, man, y'all gotta stop worshiping these women, man. They ain't shit. They not shit. And this is why this nigga went to jail, man. This is why this nigga is locked up, bro. Small vacation for him. Small vacation? I believe everybody in this comment section would be cool with going to jail. Shit don't make no sense. You can't be sentenced in 48 hours for a brand new charge. Don't cost nothing to use your brain. That's true. That's true. But no, you ain't get it. He committed a murder for 48 hours after being released from prison. They didn't say he got. They didn't say he. They didn't say he was ran through the court system that fast. They didn't say that, man. You niggas, you gotta reread, bro. Clearly, you ain't using yours. The crime was committed in 4/6/25. He got sentenced in. He got sentenced 2/19/26. This nigga's a retard. That's Hey man, y'all gotta have some dads in y'all life, bro. Yo, I think if you have a father in your life and he's active, they really need to start interviewing these dads. If you have a father in your life and he's active, right, and you go out here and do this nigga monkey shit, and you don't need, and there's no need for you to do that because you actually had a father involved in your life, you deserve a lot of jail time. Seriously. But people who don't have a father in their life, I'm not giving you no excuses. It's just that, damn, you deserve jail time too, buddy. But I'm just like, damn, your mom should be arrested. I don't understand how we live in America. They say America is supposed to be this great place, and things like that, but they reward these moms to create be single moms and shit. How y'all gonna expect us to, procreate? This is what America's trying to push right now. They want us to procreate and have babies. How are we gonna have babies when you fucked up everything in the 60s? How are we gonna have babies if you fucked up everything in the 60s, dog? Y'all fucked up everything in the 60s. And y'all made raging lunatic women. And you expect me to procreate with that shit so my son can get emasculated while watching me get emasculated? That doesn't make sense. You're high. That's that just doesn't make sense, buddy. Now I gotta deal with nigga monkeys like this. This nigga goofy. Look at this goofy ass nigga, man. Didn't think about getting no pussy. Just go kill a nigga. Uh, I'm just saying, man. I like women. I like vagina. You didn't think about getting no pussy. You say, you know what? That nigga right there, I'm gonna kill him. That's ridiculous.